According to you, what is love and what made you fall in love?
Love is the best thing to which has happened in my life. In everybody's life, I think, if you're not falling in love, you're not living actually. Physically, you'll feel too tired and you can't dance as much as you were dancing earlier.
Even now, when we see, when you mention his name or talk about him, you talk with so much love.
I was so much in love with him. That's why I got married to him. Though everybody asked me, how did you enter into a relationship with a person like him when you heard so much about him? So as a child of a mother who has taken that extreme step, I want to make this film. It may take time because for me it is a baby step because I have not spoken about it till now.
Yeah.
So I brought myself to talk about it now.
Yeah.
Means like it has taken 45 years for me.
So I hear a lot of women say that after 40s, it's very nice to be in 40s. It's fantastic, and they really don't care anything after 40. But I want to ask you, how does it feel at 50s? Because I am scared to enter my 30s now. How does it feel to be in 50s, and what's life like at 50s?
There's not much of a change, but 50s into the, of course, physically you'll feel too tired and you can't dance as much as you were dancing earlier, and you can't do certain things but nothing has changed for me because I think I have done this one shift to mother roles in my 34th year. So I'm still doing mother roles. People start calling you Amma. You have to get used to that. If people start thinking that, you don't understand this youngsters' lingo, you have to say that, hey, no, I do understand. You can say anything in front of me. Other than that, I don't see much of a change. I wear the same clothes. I do the same thing, but I'm taking care of my health little more than earlier. I'm not as careless as I was earlier, but I was not careless earlier also. But then I can't do too much of jumping and all. Other than that 40s and 50s this jumping only has stopped.
Okay. I expected like life has changed. அப்பெல்லாம் ஏதாச்சும் நீங்க சொல்லுவீங்க அப்படின்னு நினைச்சேன். But
no, nothing has
it's-
changed.
it's
Where okay, I have to color my hair once in 3 months.
Okay.
That is a real
Task
headache.
of the-
Headache. That
Okay.
one thing I don't like. But I want to color my hair. I don't want I do love my gray hair, but I will wait for some more years to let all my gray hair be seen. நினைக்கிறேன். Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like.
You don't like. Okay. So here we have some
Great.
all-day breakfast from the Mayflower.
Oh, lovely.
So you can just dig in whatever you like.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna be very conscious.
so you're going to be very conscious, huh?
Yes. ஜாலியாக இப்பெல்லாம் சாப்பிடணும். கெஸ்ட் எல்லாம் இருக்காங்க, ஆடியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்காங்க.
யார் ஆடியன்ஸ்? உங்க ஆடியன்ஸ் தான்.
என்னோட audience. So do you cook, ma'am?
My son is a better cook because I couldn't cook.
Oh, okay.
So
That's interesting.
mantra in your life is that don't learn cooking, your children will learn cooking.
Wow. Nice. So
Because they can't have the food you make, right?
so they'll automatically try to learn the better cooking version. So what does he cook the best?
Oh, he bakes.
He bakes?
He bakes and he cooks pasta,
Mhm.
pesto sauce.
Mm.
He taught me pesto sauce
Okay.
recently now when he has come down, and he is baking and he chocolate mousse, all these things he does.
Big thumbs up there for
Yeah.
Rishi. Yes. I would like to
So
have
at
some.
one point of time when he was in the seventh standard, he wanted to become a chef, and he
Really?
asked, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So he
What
asked
is
me,
he
will you
doing now?
now he's doing PhD in chemistry.
Wow.
So
That
we'll
is
get
also
all
one.
the,
Uh,
in the chemical words.
uh-huh.
This is done by this, and I said, okay, don't stop all that. I want to enjoy my food.
Mhm.
Stop with all your chemical, labeling of everything.
லைஃப்ல வந்து லவ் அப்படின்ற ஒரு விஷயம் வந்து everybody will fall in love, everybody fall out of love. So according to you, what is love and what made you fall in love?
Love is the best thing to which has happened in my life, in everybody's life. I think, like, if you're not falling in love, you're not living actually. And beautiful, no, it's so beautiful. You're so alive, and you're uh, uh, the whole world looks so nice, livable, and you are looking forward to the next minute or next day, and you're just every other time you are only filled up with yourself, right? This is the only time you're not thinking about
You
yourself.
exactly.
You're thinking about the other person, or maybe the other person's eyes become very, very important to you. How am I looking in his eyes? How am I sounding to his ears?
Yes, yes.
How am I to him, or what is he to me? அப்படின்றது. So it's a beautiful feeling. It's the most uh, life-giving emotion, and that's the best thing. Love is the best thing happening to anybody, and I have also seen it, and I have also experienced it, and it's all its gloriousness, and the beauty of love, and whatever happens with the love is accepted. You still have that love, that whatever you have lived, those years and those moments with the other person is very. And when you fall out with a person, um, what you remember is the good times only.
I
You
wanted
don't
to ask
remember.
that.
You don't remember the the bitterness.
Bitterness.
The bitterness will somehow disappear.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I wanted to ask that, like, I know, like, you were separated from sir, and even now when we see, when you mention his name or talk about him, you talk with so much love. You give him so much love even now. So, how do you do that, ma'am? Like, the love.
No, I
does-
don't do it wantedly.
No, no. Like, how does it? And the love, how do you hold on to it?
It's there.
It's there. Okay.
So what do you do with it? It's there, so I let it be.
Oh, okay.
I was so much in love with him. That's why I got married to him.
Mm.
Though everybody asked me, how did you enter into a relationship with a person like him when you heard so much about him? How did you enter into a relationship? It was foolish, they said, but then I was in love with the man.
As your friends told, இன்னமும் அந்த block இருக்கா somewhere in your mind that your love for him didn't go away, but you couldn't let another person come in. Like, is that?
I'm not
that
thinking too much about it.
okay?
If you really want me to work on it, maybe I would have worked on it. But then, like, I just let it be, let everything be as it is, because there were more important things I felt in my life
Right.
to do, to support Rishi, and to see that his dream is fulfilled and realized. And as an actor, what I want to do as a filmmaker, what kind of filmmaker I would like to become.
Right.
I was concentrating more on that, and I was working more on that. I probably did not work on this aspect of my life where I should probably not have that and be open. Maybe. Maybe.
So, coming to the present scenario, so what's up with life now? What are you up to? What are you writing? What are you directing? What are you shooting? Give us all those details.
So, like right now, I'm into these two subjects, which is one is Vachati. You must have heard about this Vachati judgment, which came in September. I've been working on that issue.
Okay.
So, along with writer Radhavan Deechanya, I'm writing the screenplay for the film, and we are still working on the screenplay. I want to make this film, and there is one more film which is like totally an entertainer, a dance-based movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
and
came
it's going to be like light-hearted, and but still
beautiful.
there is one emotional hook, and also like lots of dance and beautiful music,
Awesome.
and working on that script also simultaneously, because when I'm like really, this is a very serious subject, and when we start writing this subject, you kind of like really get depressed, thinking about what happened to those 18 women. They got raped by men and all that. So I need to cut away from that, and I come to this subject. And
Okay.
so these are two subjects I am working on, and my next venture would be that. And I am shooting for some films where I'm really excited about the roles, and now I'm taking it up.
Okay.
And then I'm making two short films, which are very I wanted to make about, because my this is the first time I'm talking about it.
Okay.
Uh, my mom died when I was 5 years old. She committed suicide, and that's one area where I wanted to do something about, write a story, or write an article, or do something, maybe make a documentary. But I have started making a short film.
Okay.
um, it would be my way of handling it. I want to say certain things as a person, as a child who had to grow up with the absence of a parent who committed suicide, as a family member who committed suicide, and the questions and the why, what happened. You could have been with us, but what was her situation? And what is the situation of anybody who's taking that extreme step? What do we need to tell them? You cannot ask them questions, but what are the kind of support we are extending to anybody who's going through a difficult period? Some people may take the extreme step, or some people may not take the extreme step, but people who are going through very uh, you know strenuous times, what do you want to tell them? So as a child of a mother who has taken that extreme step, I want to make this film. It may take time, because for me it is a baby step, because I have not spoken about it till now.
Right.
So I brought myself to talk about it now.
Yeah.
Means like it has taken 45 years for me to talk, or 15, nearly 50 years to talk about it. Say that I am my mother's child, and I'm trying to see, I'm trying to put out those questions from a child's perspective, at the same time as a person who wants to uh, keep something there, for somebody to look at it and understand the struggle a person goes through when they are taking that extreme step up. It may take an year because I'm slowly doing it. And there's one more. As a child actor, as a child who was made to work, right? I'm also exploring. I made a documentary on child actors. That is a documentary which actually just shown as a child what happens to a child when you are in front of camera matulla, doing something unnatural and not not by understanding everything, but then forced to do something அப்படின்றது. So that also, there is one short film I'm making. So those two movies are very, very personal films. I may write a book, I may write some stories. Uh, so everything, I just want to take it as it comes. But these two films I'm going to make, that is where commercials come in. The film business comes in. So I have to equip myself to give that, a product where a film producer will be able to back my dream or vision and take it forward. And at the same time, this is my journey, and
more power to you on
thank
that.
you so much.
I admire you so much. Like, you've gone through everything in life, and here you are, more, strong. You're stronger. You're beautiful. You're so adorable, and like, more power to you, ma'am. Like,
Thank you
I
so
really
much,
admire
Divya.
you
So sweet of you.
for all this. Like, it gives us hope.
Yeah.
As a woman, especially, it gives me a lot of hope when I talk to you on a lot of things, and because I've been through some of those things. So yeah, it gives me a lot of hope. And thank you for doing this. Thank you for launching this episode. It means so much to me. You came forward to do this, and I would keep this going. Like, I would love to talk to you more on this, but I'll save some more, because I'm gonna come back to you and get a lot of other things also. But for now, I think I'm gonna finish my
I
conversation.
thank Galatta Plus for choosing me to launch this. And it's lovely talking to you, Divya. And I hope I made you laugh, which was
You did.
which was the most important thing when we
Yes.
started.
Yes.
But then I can be only myself, right? With all my talk, and it's been and lovely talking to you. And it's nice to be able to voice out certain things, to be able to um, talk about your journey, actually. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You're so cute. Thank you, the Mayflower, for hosting us, and you have the best breakfast. So thank you for providing that too, and thank you so much.